from Uganda. Watch this first. If you're a trader, you know that getting a permit or license sometimes can be tricky. Have you ever been an exporter, importer trying to import or export, but you go to a government office to get a license? You don't know which form to fill, you don't know if it costs any money, you don't know what you're going to even do to be able to get what? To get that permit. You sit in an office, you don't know how to go about it, you don't know the required documents that you need to be able to get the license or permit that you need. This channel is here for you to take you step by step through the processes you need to be able to, which documents you need, which offices you need to go to, so that you can be able to get the permits, the licenses that you require faster and easily without going this side, the other side, without being tossed around. So stay here as we cover what we are going to go through these steps. My name is Vanessa, your Trade Insider. I'm going to take you through the processes that you need to get your licenses, your permits, and you know that this channel is right the place where you need to get that information. Stay with me as I take you through through what you've been going through and what has been had. I'm going to dumb it down for everyone, for a layman, to know what you need to get that license. Let me paint a picture most of you would recognize. For example, you want to export maybe fruits, you already have a buyer. So when you are ready to export, they tell you no, you cannot export, you need this license, you need this permit. So you're told you go to Ministry of Trade. Reaching to Ministry of Trade, no, you're supposed to go to Ministry of Agriculture. That's where they're going to give you that permit or that license that you require. You reach Ministry of Agriculture and they tell you no, you have to first get an export license or an export permit from maybe Uganda Free Zones Authority and Export Promotions. You have no idea, you don't even know where to begin from, so you keep tossing around, wasting time. Your products are going bad. In this case, if they're agricultural products, they are perishables, they are fruits and vegetables which have a timeline. I don't even know where to start from. This channel is going to demystify that for you so that you can understand exactly what you need to be able to export, to the permits you need, so that you don't get any delays while trying to export your products, even when you're importing your products. Stay with me as I go through with you to understand the processes, the procedures. Since I've worked with inside the trade system, I'm very confident that I will be the right person to tell you the right places, the right documents you need to get these permits and licenses. Stay with me. So who am I and why should they listen to me? I have inside access to these systems. I know how these systems work. I've been able to understand how the systems work, and I've been able to work with these systems. So I've seen these systems from the inside. I know what the forms, actually the officers who are approving looking for. I know where people get stuck, the documents that you need. So I'm not going to give you theory, I'm going to show you screens. I'm going to walk you through the portals. I'm going to tell you which documents to prepare before you even submit your application. I'm going to tell you which documents that are very essential for submitting so that your application is not rejected. So by the time you do apply, you have everything in order and everything is proper. So stay with me, and my job is to make this process completely easy for anyone who's trying to export, import, or even transit their goods through Uganda. So stay with me as we go through that process. So here is what we are going to cover on the Trade Inside Africa. Number 1, Uganda specific permits, licenses, how to get your export permit, how to get your import certificate, what to do if you're dealing with controlled or restricted goods. Number 2, step-by-step tutorials on the actual portals. I'll share my screens and walk you through with the trade in the Uganda official trade portals so that you have the right information. So you know exactly where to click, which form to fill and submit. Number 3, the East African and continental trade, where we'll cover the EAC procedures, the COMESA procedures, what AACFTA actually means to traders on the ground, not just policy documents, but in practice. Number 4, common mistakes and how to avoid them, because knowing what not to do can save you more time than anything else. And number 5, we'll go global. For those who are trading beyond Africa or looking to start, we'll cover international trade procedures in plain English as well. Whether you're just starting out or you have been trading for years and just want to stop guessing, there is something for you in this channel. So stay tuned, subscribe, like, comment, and share with all your colleagues and communities. I want to be specific about who this channel is for, because I made it with you people in mind. So if you're a small business owner in Uganda who is exporting maize or coffee for the first time and does not know where to begin, it is for a buyer or importer sitting anywhere else in the world, Dubai, London, Nairobi, it doesn't matter where you are, who keeps getting delayed because they do not understand Uganda's documentation requirements. It is for the entrepreneur anywhere in the world who is serious about trading with Uganda legally, efficiently, and profitably. It is for trade officers, procurement teams, logistics professionals who need a refresher or a reference they can share with their clients. And honestly, it is for anyone who ever felt like the system was not built for them. It is just you needed someone to translate it. That's my job. That's why I'm here, to help you translate these systems. If this resonates with you, if you have ever been confused by a trade portal, by a system, or stuck waiting for a permit, just not sure where to start, hit the subscribe button right now, because the next videos we are going to go straight into the details. Next week we'll be walking through the exact processes, the export permits, the licenses, the step-by-steps. I'll be sharing screens with you so that you can understand how these processes work, so that you can be able to process your permits easily, fastly, and comfortably, where I'll show you which permits can be gotten online without you needing to go physically to these offices, because that costs money, and also it costs a lot of time, you going from your place to the office, to the government office, telling you go back and bring this document. But I'll show you the online systems where you can just upload everything, and everything is faster, sharp, so that you can get all your required licenses you need to export, to import, and to do business easily in Uganda. So stick with me, comment, like, share, subscribe, share with all your colleagues. Thank you so much.